out.
Okie dokie. Talladega. We're going 72 laps. We got a planned caution at lap 30. So points at 15 and 30, caution at 30. You got 6 sets of tires if you want them. Control shift 6. It's open sets, obviously, as it has been on Friday nights. Only thing I know is I didn't, have a pack to run the gear. It seems like probably changing it to a 320 is about right. Anybody else got any suggestions on the sets?
I think that's
Yes,
what
on the
everybody's running.
320.
A little bit of crosstalk there. Sound like somebody said 320 is about right, and somebody else maybe was disagreeing.
Nope, I said the same thing.
Okay.
320 is where you want to be.
Okay, 320. So 320, and then you might want to recover a little bit of your first gear for pulling out of the pits. Usually somewhere in the low 9s is good. Anything else before we go to Q? All right, let's go get her done. I've got it set on 2 laps, so mind your tape and run 1 or 2, whatever you want, but no more than 2. Good luck.
lap, Proto.
Nice lap.
Thank you.
Good lap.
Thank you.
Good night, Proto.
How's that set? Is that set okay, Proto?
Sorry?
Good lap. Hey, just a reminder, guys, that a tire inside the yellow line, you cannot make a pass. So if it can see space from the inside of the tire of the left sides to the line, you can be on the line. But if you get inside of it and gain ground, then you need to give up that position, or it'll be taken away later. And as far as re-entering the track, you can come back up, coming up into turn 1. You don't have to ride the apron around to turn 2 like most tracks. You guys all know that if you wreck somebody, please start in the back, and if you wreck twice, please park.
Hey, Rob, I have a quick question. Does tape intentionally mean less on these cars?
Yes.
Okay. Because I essentially could run the same lap at... I ran within a 3/4 of a tenth at 0 tape versus 70 tape earlier.
I intentionally made it less, but I don't yet know what the full effects are because there hasn't been a whole lot of this kind of racing yet. I didn't get rid of it, but I intentionally made it less because their openings are generally fixed now.
Well, there's actually, from what I understand, there's a restrictor in it, like a piece of metal, the sheet metal they stick down. They have various size holes to allow various amounts of air. They can't obviously tape off the front grille, but there is some leeway in how much air they can allow through a restrictor, I guess, for lack of a better term.
Right, but that can be changed in the garage only.
Yes. Well, I guess I could change it during the race if they stopped and pulled it up and
They're not
changed it.
They're not going to allow them to do that.
Yeah, that I'm not sure. I've never seen it.
Yeah, I didn't want to take away the tape adjustment in the car, but I just thought I'd try and strike a balance of removing some of the effect that the tape has. We'll see how it goes.
No, the only other thing I see is feel is that these cars don't seem to have as much draft effect as the last generation. And maybe I'm just thinking that because the last cars we ran here were probably GNS cars or trucks.
I played with the numbers a little bit based on the size of the spoiler.
Ah, I got you. Okay.
I'm not saying it models the real world, but the idea was to make the car a little different.
It is. No, I think you've done a great job, man. It's when you watch it on TV, it's kind of what it kind of drives like you'd expect it, I guess. We're no more expertise than any of us have.
I haven't seen anybody having handling issues, but it should not handle like a slot car. We'll see if that comes into play on any tire wear or anything. Tires are still durable, it's just they give up a little bit of grip at high speed.
Yeah, you really don't. You pick up some in the draft, but it's not. You're picking up a second probably.
Well, I was trying to make it so that the draft wasn't a monstrous, but that you weren't at a massive disadvantage, that you could actually make like a one-car pass.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
We'll see.
So far, what I've described matches what you've changed, so that's cool. It had the intended effect. Anything else that might be interesting that you were thinking or tried to change?
It's the big thing is still just that it generates downforce with the diffuser, and it doesn't have a whole lot of side force. That's why the handling is probably not as good.
At the end of the race, you are going to start checking for marijuana, dog.
Oh, I can promise you there won't be a time during the race, after the race, or before the race that won't be an issue. You can check her anytime.
And when I pull up beside you, I won't be asking for any breaky points.
Right?
Gentlemen, start your engine. Okay.
It takes some talent.
Just like we talked about,
I've
keep
seen
it out
it.
of trouble and work as a team.
Somebody flick a
No
joint
mistakes
from car to
today.
car, but that would be impressive, especially with the speedway window in it.
Yeah, you'd really have to compensate. Like 15 car lengths.
Hey, did anybody else see that thing about these guys are gonna jump out of planes and swap planes or something from skydiving or something? Yeah, I saw that.
Well, that ought to be good.
They're supposed to be on live. I don't know if that's tomorrow night or what.
Hell, I'd even pay to see that.
I'll even
You know the guy that jumped out of the plane without a parachute and landed in that net?
Yeah.
I think that's one of the guys.
That dude, that was nuts. I remember that.
at my age, I'll take a couple $100 of whatever.
Right?
Getting 21 frames right now, Larry.
Oh my.
Oh,
Should we start a GoFundMe?
So guys that have a computer made in the last 3 to 5 years, you have, anybody with a newer computer having frame rate drop issues?
I can't see my frame.
I'm running about 120.
Control F.
No, I can't. Mine's over 100 because I can see the one.
I'm getting about 76 right now.
I'm at 103.
Oh my.
I don't want to look down and hit Control F. I think I'll hit the wall.
144.
Hey, no drinking and driving, Brett.
Sorry. I'm 104, but I'm set at 100.
Would you say that you would normally get more with the old car?
Oh, I can hold 75 or 80 with any car at any track, except for this car.
Yeah, 20 is not fun.
Well, you look pretty solid to me.
Oh, my ping's fine. Just my frame rate's horrific.
Because of the stream?
Car models.
Green.
Sorry, Jay.
Oh no.
Uh,
Oof. It is windy as fuck here.
I dropped out, guy. I had no speed. I can't keep up with them guys for some reason.
Fifth gear.
I had that, and I had the 320, but just no speed. I gotta get more speed before I'm gonna stay in here. Okay. Good job, guys.
Take care, Mick.
Okay. Gotta figure something out
Oh
here.
no.
Definitely disappointed a little bit there, JD.
Oh like I say, the wind's blowing about 50 miles an hour here right now, so I'm not on the starboard either. Because that's really bad right now.
Sorry, Rob.
That's all right. My frame rate, I didn't even notice.
72 pitting.
SP pitting this time by.
Wow.
That was
I
great.
think you missed that one.
What was that? Exit.
Stakes left.
J.O.
Kenny
pitting.
will be ping this time.
Mark pitting. Mark pitting.
No fitting this time.
Leader McGee pitting this lap.
Norman pitting.
Easton pitting.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay to the left.
Proto pitting.
Right pitting, Eddie. Right pitting.
Eddie pit.
We might have had a couple guilty parties there.
Block.
McGee be serving drive-through.
Aww.
I thought it was.
Why'd you do that?
I thought it was the second line, not the first line.
Ah.
Then somebody in a blue car came running up in beside of me and scared me.
Oh, was it now? You sound like Robert.
McGee pitting.
Corner pitting.
Not you too.
Yeah.
What lap is the stage caution?
30.
Thank you. Pas slow, ref. Sorry.
Here, Eddie Yokes.
On to go.
Hi, Eddie.
Roll out this time. Roll out, roll out.
Roll it out, Greg. Good run there.
Caution's out.
I don't know, Peter, were you ahead of me? I don't.
Yes.
Okay.
I think so.
I can't see. I'm in cockpit. You're right there. I don't know.
It'll let us know.
Well, it'll do it from when we're through the caution.
Oh, then I have no idea.
Well, you're in second or third, so. Good caution-free run there, guys. On the stage, Ralph.
That was fun.
Pace cars, let's get caught up.
Pace cars wanted to.
I think there was room for me to come down there with you, but Proto has given me such a good push up top, I didn't want to ditch him.
Yeah, that's why I was worried, and then Peter got behind me, so that kind of helped.
It was taking us a while to catch him, and then when Proto got on my bumper, we suddenly made an advancement.
Brian says I'm supposed to be ahead, behind you.
Thanks, sir. Wasn't too sure there at that line. It was all pretty tight.
Yeah.
Let's get caught up there, guys. Come on.
The guys that are having trouble in the middle of the corners, I wonder if it's bottoming out, because there's quite a few cars that are just shooting up a lane, almost like we're at Daytona.
Pit road's open, this time by.
Yeah, no, mine's scraping.
It's sparking on mine, but it's not shoving me up there like it seems to be for some people. Maybe some people are a little lower.
Why is a bunch of people passing under caution?
Yeah.
Bring it down. Can't push it.
Yeah, I was just trying not to lose half a lap there.
Well, I crossed the start-finish line in 11th, and now I'm all the way back in 15th.
Thank you.
Oh dear. I'm glad this thing's got good brakes.
Look like about used them all up there.
Almost went sideways.
Did we have a lucky dog there?
Yeah, Dave
Yeah, it's Merrill.
Pass Warner, Mark.
Okay, bro.
Same with you, Steve. There you go.
Okay, we'll get the one to go then, so we can make sure the Lucky Dogs had a chance to pit.
I'm all set.
You've already pitted?
Yep.
Somebody's still in the pits.
Yeah, Nab is. Jordan, you still in the pits?
He escaped.
Oh.
His car's still there.
Oh, sorry.
We'll go around here and see if we can figure out what's going on for that. There he goes. He's underway.
I put my fourth gear at 333 in case I'm running by myself.
One to go. This time by.
That's an interesting idea. I wonder if they can set the cars up like that so that fourth gear is no draft.
Well, shifting at basically every track in the corners these days.
Right. This will be probably one.
The
that
other thing
no-
is if I grab my stick instead of my paddles on my wheel to get to fifth gear, I screwed up.
If I grab my stick instead of my pedals, I always miss a gear.
That's what happens when you switch
But
gears trying to gain a stroke.
Something with the frame rates has affected my ability to enter admin commands too.
What's the button to get frame rate?
Control F.
I think it's affecting the frame rate on my touch panel.
I had my microphone muted. Sorry, guys. Does anybody know how to use 3D Max? Guess that's a no.
Is that what we need to work on the polys?
I think so. I think it would be better do it.
That's why I'm taking a survey. If I'm the only one, I mean, I am on a 14-year-old machine. I don't want to poo the party if I'm the only one on low frame rates. I'll see if I can figure something out.
I think everyone is lower than they used to be.
Yeah, but you guys are all fine. I mean,
Yeah, I can't complain. I'm getting 900.
In your shadow, turn things off.
Green, green, green. Let's be patient here.
Fifth gear.
Some little stutter there.
That's for
yeah.
sure.
Somebody touched Eddie there.
Man, what do you got?
I think some of that is spectators leaving and coming in.
I doubt it.
Caution's out.
Sorry, that was probably my fault.
Yeah, we were all weave and wobble on there for sure.
I lifted to watch what was going on, and I got the left front tire on the apron.
I'm coming. I'm just getting into turn 2. Lucky dog coming high. Full steam.
Hit the wall with the right front tire there, Larry, and it shot you down.
Yeah.
Pit road's
Hell,
open.
did you
This
get the
time
lucky
by.
dog, JD?
Negative, I wasn't. Lead lap.
Mark was.
Oh, yeah, no, I
how'd you
mean,
get back on lead lap, honey?
I never was lap down.
Can you get a drive through?
Yeah, I never run the lap down.
Why, I was on the tail end of the lead lap, and you was behind me the whole time.
Well, yeah, you were on the tail end of the lead lap, and I passed you. I was still
I
on
wasn't
the
on the
lap.
tail end of the lead lap, I was in the last place.
No, I never run the lap down.
Did you pass the leaders back up?
I wouldn't have done that.
This first gear needs to be like 11
Rob.
or something like that.
I'll go back.
9.
No way. I can't even get out of my pits with 9.
Rob Cobb, is this the same motor, or is this a restricted motor?
It's the restricted motor, same restricted motor that's in the Cup car.
Peter, I'm going into the
I didn't
pits.
know.
Right.
I didn't know if they ran 670 horse everywhere or not.
Everywhere except the restricted brake trucks, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what the.
I doubt they're doing 670 at the restricted plates.
Out of these cars, it's hard to say. Like I said, I don't know.
We'll get the one to go here. Is
I-
is anybody pit? Well, they're all spread out. We'll
Marcus.
get the one to go. Okay. That's
Yeah,
what I thought.
I'm pit.
I do like
Oh,
the
we had a
solid
little-
feeling of the cars. Like if you hit the car in front of you, it's solid. Like the old car would just like there's like a cushion. But you hit the car in front of you. In this car, it's like a rock.
Thump. Yeah, it's a thump.
Yeah.
Yeah, it pushes that guy out away from you pretty good. And in theory, they take that car from the Bristol track, take it home, wash it off, and put it right back in line to go to Talladega.
One to go. This time by.
Good way to lower the cost.
Oh, yeah, you think? Wait till they go to the common engine. The hybrid engine. Well, they're gonna be a hybrid drive at least.
As long as
Go
it's
by
not
me.
push the pass button, I'll be happy.
I think that's what we need is a push to pass.
Ah.
Well,
Penalty car,
nitrous.
Mark. You're good. Keep going.
Peter's already got it. Hot.
Well, I don't need anybody else needing it or having it.
Right.
What's the point in having an advantage if you give it away?
Right?
Eddie, you should be on the high side. I mean, running by myself, my top speed is like 185 on the back stretch.
Are you heavily damaged?
Yeah, I got put into the wall.
Green, green, green. Let's be patient here. Caution's out.
Sorry, guys.
Look out.
Mr. Gear?
I spawn him.
You in first?
Steve, sorry about all that. Be quick.
Little side note, has anybody ever tried in the ARCA cars the tracks that these don't have physics for, like San Jose Street Circuit? There's a couple of road courses. That San Jose Street Circuit would be a blast.
I don't think it's ever been raced.
Well, you'd have to run the ARCA.
Pace cars, let's get caught up.
Go ahead of me there, Rico.
Oh, I've got damage.
Does the
good, Tim. I didn't get any when I got to the back of them when we all checked up.
In the rearview mirror where the wrench goes in the back, it's like a red on the top of it. It looks like a car sometimes. When you just glance at it real quick. Maybe if that could be black.
Glance at it slower. Oh, well, that's the color of them, so.
Get damage in the front or in the back, Proto?
Dave, you can turn that stuff off.
Wish you guys could see out the windshield now if you're running car.
It unchecks see self in mirror or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it, so.
I don't know if it's in the launcher and options or if it's in the...
It is.
It is?
Yeah, it's a drop down.
pit this time if you want to pit?
Pit
please?
road's open. This
Where
time.
you at, Steve?
Oh, he's supposed to be.
Scaring me there, SP.
Scared me too.
behind you, Johnny.
Yeah, I can't clear the yellows. I gotta get somewhere where I can get some frame rates.
Do you want me to?
It's missing characters. It's like CLRLW. If you're admin, if you want to, you can clear it. I can't do it.
Must be that TRS-80 processor you're running.
That's a duo core, I'll have you know.
Ooh.
One to
It's
go.
an
This
i5?
time by.
No, it's before all that I stuff came along. It's like an 88 something.
Go around Omer, I'm at the back.
Can't change my tires.
God.
Is that the one you're running on, or is that the one that the stream's running on?
That's the one I'm running on. Is the one I'm talking about.
Oh, God.
Green, green, green.
Go ahead, Brian.
No, spiders barking things.
Man, I hooked that apron.
Caution's out.
Pace car is out. Going to be passing the pace car. Going to be passing the pace car.
Pace cars, let's get caught up.
Yeah, I got to drive through.
I can
Back
clear.
and down.
All
Back
right.
and down. Back and down. On the brakes. On the brakes.
I was down low and
Look like someone bumped up the wall there and whoop.
No, we took a 3 wide. Probably
Who else has one?
I got one, Peter.
Larry.
Anybody else? No. I think you're fast enough as it is.
See him up here going by.
Oh yeah, and he's down on it.
Steve, I may have been, you may have had me. Because I'm in front of the car and need to be.
Pit road's open.
The problem is you're not getting the full draft from him because he doesn't have a good connection. You're not getting the full draft, and so you can't catch up to him.
Sometimes he's there and sometimes he's not.
Yeah, so you can't draft him. That's why I got out of second place.
Are we good?
Everybody's good, right?
Looks like it.
You got it, Peter? Thanks.
1 to go. This time by.
Okay.
My keyboard works, but I don't know all the mappings that I have.
I'm just typing it in. I used to have mappings, but I don't know what happened to them.
It's an interesting side effect of using a touchscreen.
If you unplug that thing, it might give you more FPS.
So whoever went in the middle between me and John Ott, you know.
That was Kenny.
Yeah, it's not smart.
What do you mean not smart? There's enough room.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What we got going on here? We're gonna have to wave this off.
I'm sorry. That was on me.
Quick, dog, quick. It's gonna go. Come on, catch up, guys. Let's get in line here. It's kind of slow rolling it.
Some people need to get in the high lane here. There we go.
Green, green, green.
Push, Johnny.
Sorry, Rob. I don't like the highlight.
That's
I'm afraid of getting door slammed.
If you ain't tore up, all right, go ahead, because I'm tore all right.
At least y'all found a way to separate the field.
I think I separated something else.
Should have called another caution. That was bullshit.
My Dramamine.
I'm trying, JD. Got nothing else.
Gotcha.
Cut our losses.
Somebody's on fire.
It's me.
You'll be pitting this next time by.
J open.
Heart pin.
Mark pit right now.
McGee pitting on this time.
Ralph is pitting one now. Ralph,
What?
pitting now.
I'm taking everything.
Roto pitting. Roto pitting.
You have damage drop cob just for chance?
I got right door damage seems to be affecting me. Nothing on the nose, but I couldn't keep up with you and Peter last time.
Good. Okay.
Mark saying hi.
We should push him or race him, JD. I'm probably not the fastest leader.
We'll see what happens when we get there. Oh, shit. Go ahead. I didn't mean to do that.
Ralph, do you want high or low?
I'll go low.
Okay, I'll stay high, guys.
I see my car stalled out here.
How about now?
Easy there, Proto.
Sorry, David.
Easton pitting.
Stay low, Johnny. Stay low, Johnny.
Ralph pitting this time.
Corner pin.
Who's taking half a can?
Yeah, me too.
See you, Brett.
We're gonna stay to the right.
I think you just lost connection. Kenny bit.
No medicine.
They're gonna catch us if we don't line up.
I don't have a very good setup, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, that's all right.
We're also behind you. Good doggy.
Come on, Judy.
I'm not trying to pass you. I wasn't.
I can't even get to you, Peter, let alone pass you.
That was crazy. Go ahead, Peter.
Yeah, go.
If you couldn't get by you.
Good setup,
Good
Peter.
run there, Proto.
You just couldn't bump your
Yes.
bar.
Me too.
I felt the same way behind you, Ralph. I couldn't even hardly push you. Same thing with JD.
Yeah, the car out front had a huge advantage.
Who do we want?
That was beating his Brett's bumper off to push him by you. He still couldn't.
Oh yeah, mine's a dog. I don't have anything. Even when you were behind Ralph, Peter, I couldn't catch you guys. Both you guys pushed me.
Yeah, good race. Yeah.
Let's see that thing, Peter. Nice.
I just loaded what I had Daytona earlier this year from the old car.
How'd you get to him? You brought him over from the files or what?
You just gotta edit the file in Notepad and change Cup 17 to Gen 7.
Yeah.
Is that the one with tons of
Good
camber
one
and
there,
tons of
Peter.
wedge?
Thanks for the ice, guys. See ya.
All right, see you guys.
Take care, Proto.
See ya.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, guy.
It had some features I was looking for. I think I'm going to give the trailing car a little bit more pickup in the draft. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, you just can't get by the guy. It was two of us, and I was beating Brett's bumper off, and you still couldn't get by Peter.
I mean, it
Yeah,
does
the
some of the
lead car
things I
definitely
wanted.
has an advantage.
Yeah. When you pull out, it's not like throwing a parachute out, which is kind of what I was hoping for. But yeah, the trailing car needs to be able to suck up a little bit quicker.
Yeah, shit, two cars.
Not much, but just a little bit.
Yeah, it's close. It's close. It's just
It's like 2% more.
Yeah, right. It's not that far off.
Yeah, you get too much, you get that accordion effect back there.
Yeah, and it'd be like the trucks where you're just in the draft half throttle.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Honestly, I think that's a really good restrictor plate package, to be honest.
It wasn't bad.
No, it wasn't bad.
I mean, what the hell was that last restart?
Everybody was caught up in it, just we went.
No, there was somebody
Looked
caused
like
the
Paul
whole.
got sideways.
Yeah, and nobody got caught up, and we were all strung out, and that was bullshit.
What do you? I mean, everybody had time. Dog got back to the front and everything. Is that what you're talking about? It's not like we could wave it off.
Yeah, I mean, and you never said anything for like 3 or 4 laps.
I thought you were talking about something else by the time you said something.
No, well, you said that we're gonna have to wave this off.
Well, I thought so because I saw people sideways at the back, and then everybody got hooked up, and then I said, "Let's go, let's go," and it looked like everybody was back up.
And there's a lot of people that had damage, and I don't know.
Yeah, JD, I don't know, downshifted and spun or something coming to the green.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. He shifted down and it brought him around.
He almost went right into the wall.
Yeah, I thought if anybody got hurt, I thought it was just him, so I didn't. Sorry, yell at me at the time. I thought when you talked later, I thought somebody had checked up and it had split the field up.
I don't know. I thought Steve got into the wall. He got a flat, and he got out. Eddie was damaged. I don't know if that was he got in that wreck or everybody. Yeah, it looked like people were hitting each other.
Well, nothing was relayed. All I saw was JD sideways and then JD back up at the front. All right, I'm going to change the default gear to 320 and then give the trailing car just a little help.